Tug o' War by Mr. Shel Silverstein. I will not play at tug-o-war. I'd rather play at hug-o-war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins, and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. Our trip starts Friday morning at Kennedy Meadows, elevation 6,320 feet. A few miles later, Relief Reservoir at elevation 7,120 feet comes into view. And of course, we take our first swim of the trip. I must say, I'm pretty happy that I didn't kick my phone into the lake when I jumped over it to get this shot. After a few more miles, the real fun begins. We leave the trail and start climbing beautiful granite slabs to a saddle at elevation 9,200 feet. From the saddle, I did my best to contour over to Ridge Lake and had a most glorious second swim of the day, which included a bonus washing of my clothes. However, Ridge Lake was not my destination for the day. Iceland Lake was. So, after taking off my clothes and wringing them out, I set off, descending about 100 vertical feet to reach our camp for the night. Iceland Lake, and my third swim of the day. Here I am heading back to my tent, which is adjacent to that rock, but you can't see it in this shot. Turns out my campsite was actually on an island in the middle of Iceland Lake, and these rocks were the only way to access it. Simona was nursing an ankle injury and not comfortable crossing these rocks, so I had the island all to myself. But they had a pretty nice campsite, and a pretty nice place to enjoy dinner as well. It was calm and clear our first night at Iceland Lake, and we had outstanding views of the stars and the Milky Way. In the beautiful morning that followed, we swam in the lake, ate breakfast, and then got ready for some day hiking to see the other lakes of the basin. No trails? No problem. We ended up taking this chute en route to Sardella Lake, a lovely gem which we swam at on the way back but not on the way up. After Sardella, we climbed a bit more to this amazing vantage point where we could see Lower Lewis Lake elevation a bit over 9,000 feet. And also an equally spectacular view of Upper Lewis Lake, elevation a bit over 9,500 feet. We made our way down to the Upper Lewis Lake with the intention of going to Granite Dome, but this obstacle proved a bit much for Simona's ankle. More time for swimming, not a problem for me. Back to my little island at Iceland Lake. Time to cross my rocks. And of course, head out for another glorious swim. Yay! Wake up! Sorry, that was kinda loud and obnoxious. Anyway, today would be our last day. We would need to hike all the way out and drive all the way back to the Bay Area. So we got an early start. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to going back to this beautiful site. After breakfast, we started hiking at about 7:30, and I was back to the car about 8 hours later.
I am back at the automobile. Very good. Holy crap. I was lying down at a junction waiting for Henrik and Simona, and a chipmunk just attacked me. Literally jumped right on top of me, then jumped right off. Scared the living daylights out of me.
No need to beat around the bush. Literally, the day after I got back from this trip, I got a call from my doctor because my white blood cell count was off the charts. They told me that they thought I had chronic myeloid leukemia, which is a cancer of the blood cells starting in the bone marrow. It's caused by a chromosome mutation. However, after more genetic tests, including a bone marrow biopsy, they determined that I don't have the mutation. So the doctors don't know what's wrong, but tests are ongoing. Still, as you can see, I can do 10 pull-ups, so I think I've got a good chance.